I shall eat, I am live. Hey folks, it's Asif and welcome to Go Go Go. I'm live in West End, Vancouver, and come with me for a rainy night live stream. I know. We did a live with Jerome on his channel earlier today. That was fun. But Diva, I was out for a walk. Something I do pretty much whenever I feel like I need to go for a walk. I was like, let's take you all with me. Yeah, come with me. Enjoy. West Georgia Street. It just stopped raining. It was raining crazy earlier. Okay, now we are officially in Coal Harbour, no longer in West End. It's very quiet. It's a very chill night. We had a nice sunny day all day today. Then we got splashes of rain, and now it's dry again. So I'm not counting on my luck. I have an umbrella with me. So just like Rihanna, we shall be dancing under the umbrella if it starts to rain. A rogue Tesla spotted, so I will be careful. One of the reasons I wanted to bring you guys out here on Coal Harbour is the night view. I love it. Beautiful lights. North Shore Mountains, if the clouds don't cover them up. It's awesome. And it's pretty chill. And once in a while you get to experience some, funny stuff like random people setting up fireworks because that's something they wanted to do, or somebody on a boat party. But yeah, it's a chill vibe. Coal Harbour is dead. Look at the marina. Everything is very chill and quiet tonight. And perfect time for me to come out for a very chill walk. This is not your hectic, busy middle of downtown or West End kind of walk. Coal Harbour, especially on like a Sunday night after rain, can get super quiet, which is a really nice time to go out for a nice little walk. Genuinely enjoy the calm ambience for sure. Condos around the neighborhood. And we have Jerome Forestwood on comment. Yes, breaking the rain, eh? Yeah? Lucky I took the umbrella just in case. But yeah, lucky break. Ooh, look at the marina and the lights. It's like all the yachts and boats are taking a nap. By the way, folks, if you are enjoying this stream, you can always share this video. Share them with your buddies, let them know what's going on in Vancouver. Like it if you're enjoying it. And of course, subscription. That always helps. If you wanna get the load of go, always subscribe. And push that bell button for notifications. I have this urgency in me to ring this bell so bad and wake everyone up in the neighborhood. I don't know, those intrusive thoughts, I guess. Oh wow, the seawall is so calm. Whenever I can, I come out for a walk. Usually there's always a bunch of people, unless it's like late at night or after rain like today. Put on a nice playlist and just enjoy the vibe. Folks, we're live from Vancouver's Cole Harbour neighborhood. Stanley Park. So quiet at night. Vancouver already has some of the cleanest air in this entire country, but after rain it just feels so nice and crisp and fresh. Canada Place and Port of Vancouver in the back. Yes, darling, welcome to the stream. I do remember the zip lines. I wanted to ride them, but I had work and I missed it. Definitely one of those Grey Cup regrets, but honestly not a real big regret because I had a good time. I saw the drone show, which was fun. But yeah, zip lines were fun. I think we should actually have some form of permanent thing right here. Who knows, maybe something between Lonesdale and Vancouver. I know it's like a busy shipping route, so that won't probably happen. But yeah. Oh yeah. Very entertaining to watch indeed. I love the lights around Hilton. It's cute. On dark, gloomy days, makes it look a little chill and nice. Absolutely, Harborside zipline. You know what? If somebody puts that in their campaign, I will vote for that person. Whoever puts like a harborfront zipline on their manifesto. That should be a fun thing. Make Vancouver fun again! Just kidding. Actually, we do need to make Vancouver more fun. We have a lot of opportunity to, so you know what? Fingers crossed, we will. One thing for sure, we have amazing fried chicken. And that, folks, I can vouch for you. Vancouver has some of the best fried chicken in the world. Beyond all of this amazing natural beauty. Yes, Drawable, make Vancouver fun again. Get it trending. Honestly, Vancouver is such a cool city. It just needs a little extra. Just the right amount of, actual urbanness. I mean, we already have such awesome, natural wonders and everything. Great food. We need to do a little bit on the urban fun side, and yeah. Toronto, who? Just kidding, we love hometown. Carteros. Folks, Cole Harbour. Usually I'm so enamored by West End and English Bay and Stanley Park. I do sleep on Cole Harbour. Also, it is very touristy. Usually, it's always like literal point zero for ground zero for tourists, especially the thousands of tourists who'd deboard their cruise ships on Canada Place. So this place can get very touristy, but I love Coal Harbour. And tonight's a kind of night where you can actually enjoy the uniqueness of a place like Coal Harbour for sure. I'm just adjusting my gimbal. Bear with me. Let's go. Yeah, I love it. Hey Nick, how's it going? I'm out for a chill little walk on Coal Harbour. Well, right now I'm at Coal Harbour. Who knows where I will be in a few minutes. But yeah, the rain just stopped. It's pretty quiet. That's the vibe I'm going for. It is a Sunday night, so all of these businesses have closed for the day. And the neighborhood is so quiet. It is like one of those neighborhoods where you have a ton of hotels and commercial stuff. Yes, Jerome Forrest, thank you. Yes, folks, like this video, share it with your buddies, comment even if you're watching this years from now, and of course, subscribe. Subscription always helps. Oh yeah, absolutely. The ground is just wet enough to reflect enough of the lights. Nice observation, Drobble. Rich people like to sleep early. I am not sure of that statement. I would rather say older people like to sleep early, and good God, people with money tend to be older in general. Hey Kurt, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. I'm just out on a chill little walk. Coal Harbour neighborhood of Vancouver. I actually missed that dragon exhibit they had here by the water for, like, what was it, a light up downtown event earlier. We literally had a fire breathing dragon. Yeah, it's a really chill night, but I'm having a great time. Honestly, there's barely anybody on the seawall, so yeah, it's really nice. And sometimes that's what you like in life. Like, it doesn't always have to be like 100%, or like you need to eat food the whole time. Although, given my history, I shouldn't really comment on it. There was a point in time I would eat all day long because I love food, but that is unhealthy obsession, diva, and we're trying to reclaim life. But yeah, sometimes I just want to be out. Such a good weather. Go for a little walk. Enjoy the breeze. Yeah, exactly, Jerome. That was actually around Grey Cup as well. And the Lumiere Fest, we had a, I believe almost like a Aurora Borealis, Northern Lights kind of exhibit out here as well. Yeah. Honestly, British Columbia, like, it's like 8 degrees right now. I lived like such a... I lived a decent chunk of my life in Toronto and Scarborough, so February is the coldest month of the year. To be able to experience like 8 degrees, 10 degrees in February is like, I can't even imagine something like this. So I'm incredibly grateful. And we had so much sunshine today. One thing I can say without a shadow of doubt, we cherish every single bit of sunshine in this city, in this province, for sure. Absolutely. If you're a person who likes to reflect, as somebody who's into the game of retrospect and take time pondering into everything in life, between I don't know, existential questions and fried chicken and everything in between, you go for a little walk, calm yourself down, Diva. Have a little something to smoke that I cannot mention in YouTube, or just, vibe by yourself. Life is too short not to have a good time, and that's what I always say. Life is too short not to have a good time. So whatever that entail, good time could mean just to go for a walk. Good time could mean enjoying fried chicken with your loved ones. Good time could mean just sit at home and read a book or something. Who knows what that might be, but have a good time. There's honestly not a lot of time in this planet, and I would rather say, instead of sitting at home or in your own thoughts and marinating in them, go out, release it. Bad energy and emotions should be like farts. It's better to let them go, release them into the universe, Diva. Bad energy, bad emotions, yeah, let it all rip. Let it all rip. Asif, I have wings in the air fryer, so it's like fried chicken. Diva, chicken wings is a quintessential part of the fried chicken family. You cannot have chickens without wings. Imagine chickens without wings. You know what we call them? Kiwis, right? Or ostriches or emus, I don't know. It's horrifying to imagine a chicken without wings. That's deadly. And those who know, they know. Wings are the best part of any chicken. So enjoy your wings, Diva. Nicotine goes like a you know what I mean, Diva. Slay. Agreed, I've said it numerous times. Thanks, Jerome. I have pizza, so I wanted wings with yeah, that actually makes more sense. Like, Jerome loves pizza. He's a pizza person. I like it. Not the biggest fan of pizza, but I would probably get the chicken wings when he gets pizza. So makes perfect sense. So you know what? You have a pizza slice for Jerome and have a piece of wing for me. That sounds legit. I think I am gonna exit through this little plaza here. Done and done. Look at this little space out here. They had a few exhibits for Lumiere Festival down here as well. That was fun. Honestly, you can do like a little tiny concert, or like a little, I don't know, like a pop-up event, ritualistic sacrifice. So many things can be done here. So yeah, it's just a really nice, vibrant spot right by the water. I would appreciate if nobody actually listened to what I said. And no, please, Diva, do not do your ritualistic sacrifice down here. Cleanup costs $1 million. Also, tourists are going to be horrified. Do all of that at the privacy of your home, or somewhere in Pacific Spirit National Park. But yeah, no ritualistic sacrifice down here, please. Even though this entire space looks like it's built for it. Look at it. It is so friggin' like, I don't know, Gothic and monolithic. It's like made for you to do like some form of witchcraft or evil sacrifice. Hey Martin, welcome to the stream. Martin's like, is this Asif's tour of all the sacrificial spots in Vancouver? No, Diva, it's just a chill night walk. I happen to be at a little spot where it literally looks like it was made as an altar for some forgotten gods. Well, we've forgotten them as society, but its followers clearly didn't. That's why they erected this thing. Those are rumors, clearly rumors. No city staff or government staff is actively building paganist ritualistic structures in the city. Those are just rumors. Okay, the Diva stopped, so let me cross the street. I think this is West Hasty. Oh no, this is West Cordova. Yeah, Martin, it was just a joke. Nobody practices ritualistic sacrifices in any park spaces here. Those were just rumors and jokes I cracked. Oh, Jerome, he's just stirring the pot right now. Although I have met a few people around Summer Solstice Festival who openly said, hey, where are you going? I was like, Summer Solstice. I was like, oh, that must be fun. I was like, yeah, the witches have a great time on Summer Solstice. I was shook. I was like, Diva, I had no clue, no idea. But you know what? I live. Any Diva who has time to actually go out and take time of their busy life to practice whatever the F they want to practice, go for it. Live your life. Life is too short. If you want to do witchcraft and whatnot, your personal choice, Diva. I don't support or am against anything. I'm just like, you do what you do, Diva. Let's just make sure you have a good time. Okay. I have a feeling in a few minutes this will be like literally the stream where we all talk about is like ghosts, ghouls and rituals. Hey Miguel, welcome to the stream, bud. How's it going? I've met a few witches, but they don't practice witchcraft. What do you call a witch that doesn't practice witchcraft? Cosplayer? Using a broom to sweep floor makes me a witch. Do you actually use a broom to sweep your floors, Nick? Or that's just a quirky comment? Because I'd be shook if you used a broom in 2025, Diva. Like, imagine the fact, the social implications, the cultural impacts. Maybe you're using the broom handle stick for other purposes, Nick. I don't know. I don't know your life. I don't go to your home. But just remember, I just judge silently. Unless I'm on a live stream, then I judge loudly. But what does it matter if I judge or not, Diva? You do what you like to do with your broom or the handle of your broom. It's your choice, your life at the end of the day. If you want to use it in a creative way, go for it. Ooh, that is intense. On a Sunday night, Diva's doing the whole hair color routine. That thing's gonna take a while to do. Slay. Slay. Roombas are evil witches. Okay, Nick. Slay. That's a good argument. What about a possessed Roomba? I mean, imagine like... we grew up in like 90s or something, so our references were brooms and witches. Imagine a kid that's like born and raised in this time and age. For them, it will be like Oh, the evil Roomba. Isn't that gonna be crazy? Like culturally, I'm thinking of that. Somebody is born and raised in this time and age. For them, I mean, witches and brooms don't make sense. What is a broom? Most kids probably have never seen one. But a Roomba may be more culturally appropriate. So, possessed Roomba. I am intrigued, Diva. This is Melville Street. I don't believe I've ever actually walked the street. Okay, Slay? Oh, I did. Oh, she is steep. There's a reason why I'm never here. Speaking of spooky circumstances, if you're enjoying this video, folks, hit that like button. Why not? Help your cutie patootie diva out. I mean, of course, that's the least you can do. Duh, dadoy. Comment down below if you're watching this recording years from now. Admire how awesome I look. Look at this. Jesus Christ, gimbal. Look at my skin. Even in this Canadian weather, in 2025 February, I look awesome. So when you watch this video, let's say 20 years from now, imagine I look like this. I always look like this. Awesome. Or maybe subscribe if you want to carry on this madness. Watch all of this craziness. Continue. So yeah, those are all ways you can be part of this craziness if you choose to. What's my skincare routine? Do I even have one? Do I even care for my skin? I scream at the mirror for like 25 minutes every morning, just threatening my skin to look awesome, or I will make it look awesome. My skin usually complies. After like 15 minutes of screaming in the mirror, my skin usually does it for it. It's like, okay, bitch is crazy. Let's do it for him. So yeah, that's basically my skin routine. I don't really recommend it, partly because for the love of your neighbors, I don't want you to scream in your mirror, but like, oh, Asif says, I mean, does it give you good skin? It gives me good skin, but yeah, Diva, you do what you gotta do. I'm just checking out this spot. No, there's no access to the main road. But yeah, screaming in the mirror, that does help. Yeah. That also helps with burning fat, Diva. You can just look at your tummy and just scream at it. How dare you? How dare you? You are my body. You listen to me. You listen to me, body. You do exactly what I say. And then just body will listen to you. Clearly, you don't need to go to a gym or anything. Trust me, just scream at your mirror. Things just change. It's just a radical way of doing things. Yeah. It's just like making yourself and your body, your mind, just abide by yourself and do things that you want it to do, not what it wants to do. So Diva, any day like today, to go and scream in the mirror. Oh Diva, oh Diva. Life is too short. Why not? I mean, what's the worst can happen? Just somebody might just call in the cops or something, or like there's an insane person in my building. They're screaming at the mirror, just saying ungodly things. That's it. What's the harm it can have? Imagine if you wake up with nice skin after screaming at the mirror all day. You'll be like, shit, Asif finally like figured it out. Oh, someone figured it out for the rest of us. Damn, this is what Jerome was talking about. I give away all of my secrets. That's the thing with me. I'm a very kind and considerate person. I cannot keep a single secret to myself. I give them away. Secrets are like good ideas. You should always give them away. Why keep them bottled up? They make you fat. Keeping secrets is also something that makes you fat. So you should always release it in the universe. Just like the screaming method of looking young. Scream at your mirror every day. 25 minutes minimum. How's the weather there? We are feeling chill down here at Mazatian with 20 degrees Celsius. Diva, if 20 degrees is giving you chills, we have 8 degrees. Not the worst of degrees, it's the personality that matters. 8 degrees is enough. But yeah, it's honestly, in a Canadian perspective, 8 degrees on February is a really nice weather. But Diva, 20 degrees sound wonderful to me. 20 degrees Celsius, I'll be out wearing my shorts, going out for a run at night. Oof, sounds wonderful. Are we by Burrard Station for FSEC? Yes, we are. I didn't even realize. I just walked all the way up here. Slay. Oh, 11 degrees, yeah. Jerome, absolutely. I've seen flowers about to bloom. Magnolias, cherries getting ready. Like within 2 weeks, expect like a full display of spring flowers all around Vancouver. Oh, honestly, Diva, 18 is still legal. I'll do it. 18 is still legal. I'll do 18. 18 degrees. Get your mind off the gutter. People are just 2025 people, get your minds off the gutter. When I say 18, I mean 18 degrees Celsius. Oh wow, I never actually walked the streets, so I'm kind of gagged. This is the back of Hyatt Regency. Okay, there's a bunch of people who just came out from Whistler. Slay, Diva, slay. Sweet, thanks Jerome. I am prepared for something 8 to 15 degrees. Yeah, Diva, that sounds like the golden number. I would say 15 to 25. I'm a little bit more generous, but that's like my perfect weather range. You come out here and immediately get greeted by the beautiful sounds of downtown emergency cruise. Nothing more calm and chilling than emergency cruise. They're doing a great job, but it's just, oof, Diva. This thing triggers my anxiety so bad. Jeez Louise. And I lived in downtown Toronto, right next to the hospital row. Oof, that was rough back then, especially around COVID, where like entire city was eerily quiet and all you can hear was the ambulances rushing in and out. All we could do, Jerome and I, would just hold each other and cry, because that was what COVID, like the big pan was like back in the days. Can't believe it's like almost 5 years. Wow. Burrard and West Georgia. Okay. I am crossing West Georgia, making my way downtown. I actually just walked back into West End. Let me cross the street to Diva. Oh, absolutely. Some things never change, that's for sure. Well, Diva, something has for sure changed back from 2006. We have Teslas now. We used to have regular bad drivers, now we have bad drivers on Teslas. So, that's a whole different beast. Tiffany, I'm practically sweating. I'm unzipping my jacket because it's getting pretty hot out here and I have started to sweat. I just realized that. Oh yeah. Jackie, be careful. Okay. Hey China, welcome to the stream. It's getting hot. I just unzipped my jacket because it's getting hot in here. It's 11 degrees. I think it's not actual 11 degrees right now. What's the time right now? 6 degrees. But still, I've been walking for a bit, so I'm definitely feeling the heat. Let's continue walking. Tiffany and Cartier. Okay. Everyone's shuttered for the night. It's like end of weekend. We cannot have any weekend buzz anymore. Enough weekend! Weekend's done! You go back to work tomorrow! And no more fun! Oh yeah, oh yeah. We had sunshine, so that made it actually warmer out today. Honestly, you can probably be out just with a sweater and you're fine. Like now think of it, it's just like 38 minutes into the walk and I'm already sweating. Imagine if I just walked for like a couple of hours. I'll probably have to take this jacket off in a few minutes. Either ways. Down at Robson and Burrard. This is the traffic authority. Divas need to find somebody. Slay, Kurt. Enjoy your pizza and wings, Diva. Lululemon. Burrard and Robson. That's Robson Square. That Arc'teryx, there is a new one in here. This is the old Root store that's been there for like forever, and now it's been taken over Arc'teryx. Roots have moved over further in. That's the new location for Roots. But they actually have 2 other stores on Robson, so you're not missing out on much for sure. But down here in August we get 40 degrees, but we make it. Diva! Toronto can get 40 degrees, I know. Summers in Toronto can be sometimes hotter than tropical climates, that's for sure. Yes, China, that's a good recommendation for Kurt for sure. Wash it down with something nice. Yeah, Asif is about Ontario, it gets over 40 degrees throughout the summer. Oh yeah, oh yeah. This is the fun thing about Vancouver. It never gets super hot, but it also never really cools down to that degree. So it's pretty even, Steven. Like the coldest we got this year was like what, -11 or something, just for like roughly 2 days. And it's now back to 10 degrees, 11 degrees in the highs and like 6 and 5s at the lows, which is kind of nice. But yeah, Toronto, it can get like -40, it can get +40. That's an 80 degree difference. Ooh, diva, you do not want to experience that, that's for sure. The ups and downs of Ontario, which is why BC is a little bit more in the middle. BC is like the bisexual cousin everybody wants to have in their party because they know how to vibe with everybody. That's like BC. It's like in the middle. It's chill. Like, you know, place for both sides. That kind of a vibe. And I live for BC. Because I'm living here for the exact same reason. Jesus Christ, these emergency keys. It is Hospital Row. Well, we have St. Mike's and a few. But the bigger Hospital Row is around West Broadway, close between Cambie and Granville. Ooh, our best allies are shadows and cold beer in summer. Miguel. Sounds like a good time. Imagine, you know what? Replace that beer with like something like an agua frescas or something. Was it like a nice fruity water drink? Oh, That sounds perfect for me. Like a cucumber, lime, and chili paletas or something to go. Oh, again, roll back to Toronto days. Jesus Christ. I can't stop talking about Toronto while in Vancouver. But we do have paletas here. Terra Latina is like a chain shop, Latino grocery store. They have paletas. You can find good flavors like cucumber, mango, strawberry, lychee, the usual. Oh yeah, oh yeah. But that's the thing, you do have the alcoholic options if you want them, but there's so many good non-alcoholic options out there as well, just to chill out and calm down. And look at that. I believe we have hit a wall. By that I mean wall center. I get it, but yeah, it can. Like the real field temperature in Toronto can feel like minus 40 degrees. Been there, Diva. Not all the time, but it can reach that cold. Just like it can go up to 40 degrees. Who is sevens? Why is this 7-4? Am I missing something? Oh yeah, we mix cucumber with lemonade, 2 or 3 leaves of mint. I made that at home the other day. It was nice and sunny. I had a cucumber, mint and everything at home. So I just made it. I put like half a cucumber, English cucumber, like 5 to 10 pieces of mint leaves, a squeeze of lemon, and of course a dash of honey. All blended in the on my blender, and then I used bubbling water on that thing. It just turned it so much extra. Like that bubbling water. I have a soda stream at home, so use that. It just made it come together such a nice way, and such a refreshing drink. Especially if you're eating something greasy, like I don't know, burritos or tacos, like something like that. A cucumber, mint, lime drink really cuts through all that grease. It's a nice palate cleanser as well before you have desserts. So yeah, we definitely love that. Rugby sevens at BC Place. Oh yes. Okay, that makes sense. But this is Wall Center. I love this place. I usually walk here for no good reason. Oh, they even have the fountain on tonight. Slay. Whenever I'm downtown, I try to make it down here. I love Wall Center. It's one of my cutest spots in the city. I like to chill out here. And Miguel, and you know what we do in South Asia? We add pink salt. Yeah, that adds a nice little nutty kind of flavor to it as well. Yeah, instead of regular salt, we use pink salt. The exact same results come out. Even if the main ingredient is something like mango or grapefruit. Yeah. Are you thinking of growing a goatee? No, Diva. No. No. That is not my vibe. If I'm giving goatee vibes, that is not the intention. It's just 5 p.m. shadows. I shaved yesterday. I didn't shave today. It's just regular hair growth. As you can see, Diva, burly ass person. So I do grow hair quite fast. No. The moment somebody mentions goatee, just my mind goes back to a teenager where I had a complete disgust for goatees. Ooh. People with goatees had like a evil Asif, just evil Asif. That imagine like Rick and Morty style, like Asif with a goatee. That's the evil Asif. I hate fried chickens. I'm evil Asif. Whoa. Fried chickens, what is that? We should ban fried chickens and happiness and joy from this life. Evil Asif. Whoa. Soul patches, Kurt. Oh, Jerome. You know, we grew up in the 90s when you know exact reference. Soul patch. Dear God, I tried. You know those words you try to forget or try to like really work hard to erase from your memory? Bandanas and soul patches. Jesus Christ. Oh, Kurt. Oh, Diva. As long as you don't have a mullet. I think the worst fashion trend in the 80s, and that has returned unfortunately in the 2020s, is goatee, like mullets. I just really hate it. Like, leave the mullet for horses. Why are you trying to be so horsey? Horse? Ugh. Just when you see the two sides are shaved off and there's a bunch in the back, all I can say is, whoa! I don't know. The only people I feel like should have mullets are like I don't know, Antsy Bottoms. Right? Jesus Christ, it's a stream. I'm gonna shut my mouth up. I'm not gonna say anything more. Diva. Jesus Christ. See, I try to keep this stream PG. Y'all just egg me. I'm such a cutesy patootsy, like, you know, little innocent YouTuber out here trying to make an honest to God video, and you all here just, you know, speaking of the devil. Tushtu. That's St. Paul's. And here's me trying to be, you know, the nice little me, going out on a little post-rain stream, talking about nature and stuff, and y'all here just, you know, bringing out the devil. What was the worst fashion trend you gave into? What was it? I'm not a trendy person. I have my own personal self of style, and I just go with it year after year. I update my look. I change things up whenever I feel like it. I don't really follow fashion trends or fads. Okay. That being said, I remember there was a point in time in South Asia back in early 2000s and late 90s. There was a music video out. I don't remember what the music video was. It's an Indian music video of all things. But they used to wear these little cute tiny koalas, and that became a trend in like all across South Asia. Everybody and their puppy would have a koala, tiny little plastic koala hanging from their jackets and shirts. That was like a very specific thing in the 90s and early 2000s in South Asia. So I did that. I just don't remember what it was, but that's what I remember. It's like at least 25-ish years ago. So that was it. When I was a kid. So yeah, who cares? When I was a kid, I just did something. Yeah, I don't think I've really done something that I regret that much. Like, I wear skinny jeans like the rest of millennials, but that's just me. I don't really see that as a bad thing. I would take skinny jeans to my grave. I'm a pro skinny jeans millennial, and I will take skinny jeans to the grave. I guess that is enough fashion. Oh God, I just literally stood out here and just talked about random fashion shit. Okay, Diva, slay. Oh yeah, that's the hospital. Not one Kurt. Grunge fashion trend was awesome. Hey Adam, how's it going? Welcome to our dysfunctional stream, because nothing is going as it should be. I was trying to talk about, you know, nice things about urban life, you know, quiet contemplation after rain, you know, just the simple things. It just turned into ritual sacrifice, goatees, and just yeah. That. New segment, fashion with Asif. Do you really want to be read to filth by me on fashion? I can be harsh. If you really want my honest opinion, I can be. I will give you my honest opinion. Real honest opinion. But it's just my opinion. Your opinion can be completely different. That's the whole point of it. It's just a person's opinion. It shouldn't matter, regardless. I can give you a fashion class. With the goatee, evil Asif. More. Okay, I am kind of afraid for my life, so I'm gonna wait for this intersection because there's somebody already halfway out. Oh God, ritual sacrifice. See, we came across a park that may or may not have been designed by secret devil worshippers because of the monolithic structures and everything. And it looks cute. It's by the water. I mean, you can have a little concert, have a little pop-up event, do ritualistic sacrifices, whatnot. Whatever floats your boat, Diva. You do you. Not for me, clearly, but yeah, if that's your tea, sure, spill it, drink it. Yeah, Kurt, I'm that old, but I keep my wardrobe simple. Is that the same ambulance from earlier? It looks lost. Now that would be terrifying if the ambulance lost its way. Ooh. Imagine it all started with one random goatee which turned the Roomba evil, and you had called the paramedics, but the evil Roomba makes its way into the ambulance, does ungodly things inside it, and the poor paramedics have literally lose their way in the city. Imagine that. The whole saga of evil Roomba ties it all back together, right? Oh gosh. It's just a simple chill night in the city. There isn't much happening. It is Sunday night. You can see how empty the streets are. But yeah, we are now enamored by evil Roombas, goatees, soul patches, and what else were we talking about? Oh, temperatures and stuff. Yeah. Another thing I'm going to mention in a few minutes. Let me walk by a few people. In a city full of homosexual men who use apps that have a very distinct yellow iconic logo, who wait outside their buildings and other spots to meet up with other people, consenting adults, in a more discreet way. Me knowing what it is and the app and the sounds while you walk random in the street and you hear the iconic brrr. I live. It's so iconic. It's so iconic. Like guys from Grindr up meeting up. Oh, such a Vancouver story. One of those characters you end up meeting on a random street in Vancouver. Some dude on Grindr. Okay, let's cross the street. Okay, this is Burrard. You sure it wasn't Pinterest? Could be, Kurt. Who knows? Dude, I've seen that there, but had zero ideas. So funny. Oh no. Even more interesting in a busy bus or like a SkyTrain at night, you hear random person's Grindr go off. Like, you know what? I admire the person who has to literally take public transit to go out for a Grindr date. Slay Diva. That is a good bit of effort, and you know what? Hashtag well deserved. And that's Pacific Boulevard, and a random cab that is blocked my path. Slay Diva. Pacific and Burrard. We're technically back in the West End, not for too long. This is Pacific. Okay, kind of lost the signal. Everything seems red. Okay, those levers are moving right now, so I have to be patient and wait for my turn. We're 23 Main Street bus. Okay, I had a good chuckle out of that. Oh, I was gonna say it should be like someone like London Drugs, because you know there are certain I still can't get over it. Oh, Nick, you cracked me up. Diva, I think there's a word for it. It starts with the word S and then it ends with the word court. S and court. I don't know what that means. The letter S and the word court. Those together, I think that's the meat pizza you're talking about, Diva. Okay, let's step on the iconic Burrard Bridge. Jesus Christ, I am such a nice regular guy. Just want to talk about, you know, the chillest things out here. And here people are talking about grinders and, you know, things that happen. Jesus Christ, Kurt. Imagine I did hosted like a morning show or like a coffee show, like a rice. Just how I welcome people on Friday Fried Chicken. Hey, welcome cluckers, and instead of the cluckers I would actually be able to use the F word. Yeah, I'm intrigued. Hey, can somebody want me to be like the radio host of like an adult radio channel? That would be fun. I would live. Like, I want to do some of the most ridiculous and out there jobs in the world that majority of the human beings have never done or will never do. So that seems like a ball. I live. That sounds like a good idea. An interesting radio show. Oh gosh. I'm just ridden by the devil. Or maybe I've been egged for too long. Look at downtown and western buildings. Oh wow, you can literally look into people's apartments here now. No wonder. Jeez Louise. Not a lot of privacy. Yeah. You can literally peek into people's homes. Let's hope we don't have to watch somebody else's Ryzen G. Miguel, let me give you the tea. If you managed to be at the airport right at the crack of midnight, you can literally just take the SkyTrain. Take Canada Line all the way from YVR down. It's a tea. It's easy. It's easy peasy. Not a big deal. trust and believe that is the easiest, fastest and the cheapest way to get to downtown Vancouver from YVR, which is in Richmond. Can we talk about sausages again? I don't know. Miguel, 7 people. Ooh. Okay, the jokes aside. Yeah, 7 people can definitely get on Canada Line. It's not a big deal. It's easy. It's actually better than jumping into a cab or whatnot with all of that stuff. It's easy. Yeah, it runs I think at least till 1 a.m. So yeah. See, Miguel is doing God's work by bringing us back to reality and not one of those unsavory homosexual propagandas we've been butchering up this time. Jesus Christ, have some mercy. Oof. All of this chatter here. Jeez Louise. We all need Jesus. Or maybe just some good jokes. Or a sense of humor. Either ways, Jesus Christ people. I'm just a regular guy trying to do an honest to God stream. And there's Burrard Bridge. Yeah, that's Burrard Bridge in the back. That's number 2 bus to Dunbar. Passes through Kitsilano. Miguel, do you want to talk about pepperoni? Did we talk about pepperoni? I thought we were more of sausage fest going on than pepperonis. But Diva, we will take any meat. I think the gays are all thirsty for some meaty conversations. I wouldn't blame them. Who doesn't like good meat? Unless you're vegan. I guess then you can have I can't believe it's sausage. I'm not gonna make any more comments about that. Yeah, what does a vegan sausage would even look like, entail? Is that why we have the whole eggplant emoji? Is that the vegan sausage, the eggplant emoji? Could be. I am intrigued, Diva. Okay. Oh, we are right on top of Falls Creek. There's the West End. And those are ships in the background. Diva. No. I mean, if somebody wants an eggplant, it's their right to have an eggplant and enjoy said eggplant. Who am I to judge? Unless I'm doing it silently. Once in a while I judge loudly, but mostly I judge silently. Trust and believe. Okay, maybe not that silently, but I judge. Okay, I'm gonna shut up now. I'll take this cheese pizza. Adam, do what you gotta do, Diva. But just remember, life is full of adventures. Give it a shot. Who knows? Maybe you will be moved into our side of the story as well. I know. I've met enough people who said they're not, but then they tried it once and they can never go back to regular cheese pizza ever again. It's not like I'm anti-cheese pizza or anything. It's just like, yeah. What does Nick say? Like, what type of pizza do lesbians like? Oh, Nick, go and talk to an actual lesbian. There's a shop called Three Little Sisters in Vancouver, and there are a bunch of other bookstores in Toronto. And Leslie will tell you, the moment they get a new girl, they go together and get something together. That might be strapped on for some reason. I'm not sure exactly what. Brain fog. Something that is strapped on. I can't put my finger on it. Not really sure, but something like that. Maybe. So yeah, I won't call them that, they don't like meat. Oh, club. See, I'm just a regular guy trying to make a nice YouTube video, walking in the city. I'm literally walking over this iconic, almost 100-year-old bridge, Burrard Bridge, on a nice day, and these people are just bringing me down with such salacious talk. Jesus Christ. Comment section is just being naughty. Dushtu comment section. Dushtu. Naughty, naughty. One thing for sure, I'm the only person who's walking. It's empty. China. I like that. Where diva? Which interesting? The snail? You like snail? I don't know. I lost track of comments. What's going on? Diva. Last thing I saw was China put up Asif at the snail emoji. Which snaily women are you into? You know what, diva? I'm not gonna loudly judge you. You if you're into snaily women, snail away, diva. Snail, slock. You do you. No judgment. Well, unless we do it loudly. What else? Yeah, I'm actually walking towards Kitsilano. One thing for sure, women in Kitsilano, they have money. So if you're successful in getting a sugar mama there, diva, slay. That's a win. Just remember one thing though, Vancouver sugar mamas want fit people. They want people in shape. That's like the Lululemon lifestyle you need to live in Vancouver. So it's not an easy task being a sugar baby here in Vancouver either, diva. You need to figure out what your niche is. You need to work on your talents and definitely on the aesthetics. And who knows, even you may land Kitsilano sugar mama. And trust and believe, with these multi-million-dollar homes, you are set for life. Well, as long as your sugar mama lives, but yeah. Oh, trust and believe. I've met some. They are incredible women, like women with power who, like, they have a fit-ass guy on their arms, but that guy is just an arm candy and she is in charge. Trust and believe. That's a powerful thing to experience. Women with power. Ooh, I am intrigued. Slay. Thanks for the tip. See, Adam, if you want to pursue a career and, really change things up in life, there are alternatives. Just remember, how many people can claim after the age of 4 or 5 that I'm a baby? Well, you can't be a baby. You're a kid or a teenager or an adult. But one group of people can claim to be a baby, and that baby has the word sugar in it. So diva, no point in being unlucky in life or poor in something. If you can snatch up a sugar mama, slay, diva, slay. Power to you. Oop. Okay. Speaking of sugar babies, look at this development. Plenty of new condos popping up. That's nice. Especially if the person lives in Kitsilano and they need to house their sugar kid somewhere. These condos are right next to Kitsilano. So slay. And they're popping up fast. See, Adam, even you housing there as well. Slay. Don't even have to really drive or something. You can literally walk or take a transit up to Sugar Mama. Just right here. It's a convenient thing. and especially with Arbutus extension, sugar babies now have accessibility to all of Metro Vancouver, not just Vancouver or Kitsilano. Anyways, these towers are popping up and they're moving fast. Look at them. They barely broke ground like a year or so ago. Slay. One thing for sure, I like tall, skinny guys. Diva, nothing wrong with a stick man. A stick man is a man nonetheless. Looks like a stick, fit like a stick. Slay. Always good to have men of all types. Tall, skinny men. Where do I see tall, skinny men? Oh yeah, in Vancouver. Everyone is a tall, skinny guy here. Okay, that sounds amazing. Hey guys, let's give a round of applause to Adam on his journey to be a sugar baby in Kitsilano. That sounds like the kind of dream a lot of young Canadians have when they move to Vancouver, British Columbia. But Adam, slay diva, slay. I live. If you can do it, document it, make a whole channel out of it. That would be an insane, awesome thing to experience. I live. All the power to Adam on his journey to be a sugar baby. I would live to have like a Netflix show, Adam. Like, oh really? Like imagine Adam like comes to Vancouver, goes on different dating apps, or like goes into like, I don't know, clubs or bars, tries to pick up a sugar mama. Then he realizes the actual people with money live and hang out in different spots. Then he goes out there. Then he realizes he needs to get in shape to be a sugar baby. And that whole journey, and then, in the journey of becoming a sugar baby, you have to give up sugar, which is the irony of life, because, sugar makes you fat. That is such an intriguing story with so many layers. I live. Adam, you need to document it, bud. Well, I'm single, sweet and patient at the moment and simply happy staying on my ship. Staying on my ship. China, so many men are captains of their own ship who have to stir their own boat. Millions of them. Sometimes even if people with relationship have to row their own boat. Jesus Christ, I try to keep this channel PG. Jesus Christ. Y'all need Jesus in life. Seriously. Maybe you guys can point me in the right direction. Well, we are already in Kitsilano. Let's see if we can spot a sugar mama out in the wild. I don't believe so, but slay. But seriously, that would be such a kick-ass show. Like, you hear of stories like Coming to America or stuff like that, or big interesting stories with lots of plots and this and that, and it's just like and then Adam has his own show, Come in Vancouver, but I think the spelling of the first word may need to be changed. You all need Jesus, seriously. Coming in Vancouver. Jesus Christ, I need to stop saying that word. But yeah, that would be a fun show. Trust and believe. I need a ticket for that. Sugar babies of Kitsilano. Imagine that. Ooh, that would be fun. Sugar babies of Kitsilano. Oh, and trust and believe. These are not just women, young men too. A lot of them. And you have to be in the top of your fitness. Slay diva slay. That's a show I want to watch. Interesting. Now, I know we've been picking up on Adam, but just remember, I don't judge. I usually judge very loudly, but I definitely don't judge unless I'm judging you loudly. But diva slay. But that would be interesting. Rent is expensive, but you have to Asif. You got to work hard. You don't have to be only tall and skinny and gangly and run. You need to work out, Adam. If that live example we just saw is enough, you have to be in shape. These sugar, I'm not claiming that person we saw is a sugar baby, but just say it. If you want to be a sugar baby, you have to be always on the go. Now really work on your fitness and not diva, but slay. No sugar for me. I need a keto baby. Okay. Keto baby. So you don't want the sugar, you just want the meat. Is that what you're saying, Nick? You want meat? You just want meat. Okay. Just getting it clear, folks. Nick wants meat. You know what, Diva? If you want meat, go for it. Slay. Chase your dreams. Chase your sugar daddies and your sugar mamas. Do what you need in life. If finding that sugar mama or sugar daddy is gonna make that monumental change in your life, go for it. Chase your dreams. Life is too short not to go for your dreams. Jerome's like, it's probably a sugar baby. I do keto and I'm straight and married. Miguel, I'm not heterophobic. We welcome people of all styles, even those with, who's chosen the straight lifestyle. I am actually a revolutionary. I don't have those, weird old school ideas. I think people are born the way they are. Maybe you're born straight. So, you know what? I don't judge people. So if you're straight, you're straight. Live your truth. Go out of your room, just scream through the window. I am straight. I'm married with kids. Jesus Christ. This life, this world oppresses straight men unlike anything ever that humanity has ever faced. Who has faced more scrutiny, excruciating pain, and all the judgment in society? I empathize with straight men. Straight lives matter. And look at us. We have a whole pride. Then we have prides in Toronto. We have prides in Vancouver. And you all straights to get nothing. That is just plain unfair. So, you know what? Power to the straights, I guess. You all need your day to celebrate, really. I mean, again, I have nothing against a man and a woman. I just cannot imagine that in my head. Kind of repulsive. It's not repulsive. It just makes me not feel the greatest. But you do you, Diva. You do you. And hey, Huntress, welcome to the stream. I just noticed that. Sorry, we were in deep discussions, and I am extending an olive branch to the heterosexual community. You've been oppressed for too long. Heterosexuals had to hide the fact that they had to love a woman, or just, do things that, like, nowadays society likes to demonize. No, you should not be demonizing straight people. What have you done? You're the ones who are procreating, making more of us. Just remember, we don't come out of nowhere. Straight people make us. So, yeah, power to the straights. Go straight. Go hetero. I remember that TikTok where that goes, yes, honey, I'm straight. Hetero. Oh, wow. I just realized that was my stream and I was screaming on the top of my lungs, and there are regular people from their homes who had to peek out of their windows to realize what crazy creature have entered their neighborhood. True good person is good person. Gay, straight doesn't matter. Adam, I agree. And just like as a society we came together to support the homosexuals, I truly feel like it is time in 2025 we need to really look after and come together for the people without a voice. I mean, who's there advocating for the straights? Nobody. And you know what? If I need to, I will be the voice and march for the straights. Straights do matter. You all need a pride parade of your own for something. Peeking out in the windows for their Oh Nick. I'm in Arizona, but I'd like to find a man in Vancouver. I guess it's always been a dream about beautiful Western Canada. I'm in date. Sure, Nick. Sure. A date. Nothing wrong with that. Just to let you know, those dates, you can burn calories on those dates. So, And China, China needs a Western Canadian man. So, if a skinny guy who is really into mountains and climbing and does not want to make a single new friend in his life, sure, by all means. Western Canadian men are here. Exactly, you should segregate people because of their preferences. We must segregate people. See, all sorts of people need to be in a mix just for sometimes just for the sheer sake of entertainment. Just imagine this, we always complain and bitch about dumb people, like the average Tesla driver in Vancouver. The average Tesla driver is a dumb person. We know, it's clinically proven. The average person who drives a Tesla is dumber than vast majority. But do we shame them? Yeah. But are they people? Absolutely. A Tesla driver is a regular person, just like the rest of any regular person is. So, you know what? Power to people. That's why we appreciate all sorts of people, even dumb Tesla drivers. Okay, sounds good. So yeah, power to the straights at this point, because you know what? They have been oppressed for too long. So anybody, we need to appreciate everybody in our life. That's for sure. This would be the perfect time to go around Kids Beach. This is the parking lot. I think the access is further down. Yeah. Kitsilano Beach Park and Kitsilano Pool. I rarely come to Kitsilano, and I'm doing it on a night stream. Very unusual. By the way, if you like this craziness, whatever this stream is supposed to be, don't forget to like this video. Share it with your buddies. Let them know what kind of crazy idiots are running around live streaming in Vancouver. Maybe as a PSA, public safety awareness. But share it. Comment down below. Even if you're watching this years from now, imagine 100 years from now, where the app that we are talking about doesn't exist. And they're like, what are they talking about? What's Grindr? What's a hookup? Who knows? But appreciate that. And of course, subscribe if you haven't already. Definitely helps. Andres, did you have your dinner? Diva. I didn't have my dinner, but I have ate and devoured. Is that even a thing? I don't know. That's what the kids say nowadays. I ate and I devoured. I did not eat dinner though. Oh, Adam. We're with you, buddy. Your life matters just like the rest. Okay, I think we can access beach from here. I don't want to go too far. I just want to have a little peek. Oh wow, that's West Vancouver. Beautiful. That is an empty beach. Imagine if the Godzilla came out of the water at this point in time. That would be such a gag. Then this video will go viral. And then we will start a whole conversation about Godzillas, men and grinders and hookups. Who knows? The possibilities, the endless possibilities always lies in our life. City of lights. Da, 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 da. Honestly, for my own sake, I wouldn't want a Godzilla to pop up just because, Diva, I want to live. But it would be such a gag if it did, though. Oh, those are the ships. Jerome, that's a dinosaur. That's not a Godzilla. Hey, bud, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. No, Diva, Godzillas are not coming here. The maximum that might be, the biggest monster you might see is like a, I don't know, a really pushy twink out here to meet for a Grindr date. Jesus Christ, this is so dark in here. Let me go back up. I wanted to see the city lights. But yeah, let's just say we're safe. I'm not in imminent danger for my life. Oh gosh, you can barely see my face. Slay. Cloud has a monster emoji. I don't know, Diva, there are so many monsters out here. We're talking about Godzillas, grinders and hookups. Monsters in the ocean, monsters in the pants. So many different types of monsters. Jeez Louise. I guess we need that witch we were talking about. But apparently the witch doesn't do witchcraft, which is a weird thing. Which witch do you need for witchcraft? Head up U Street. Head up Me Street. I don't think there's a Me Street. There is a U Street. I'm just kidding. Let's see. I wanted to walk around Kitsilano a little longer. It's such a quiet neighborhood. I definitely wanted a little more chill vibe. Maybe, who knows, by the end of the stream we might find Adam a sugar mama. Miracles can happen. You have to believe in miracles. Park Royal Mall. Diva, yes. Yes, we have. And if you want, go back to my catalog a few videos, live streams back. I think I did a live stream just before Lunar New Year, and yeah, I even had dim sum from Osaka and Parkdale. That was delicious. Love West and North Vancouver. These homes are not the most expensive, but definitely expensive. Like at least like 10-12 million plus. If you head further west, close to West Point Grey, those houses turn into dozens of millions of dollars. So it is so quiet and dead. Like an alien life form can come down here, take over every single rich clucker that lives in this neighborhood. Nobody would figure out. It's so quiet. They all start to act like cult-like behavior, display cult-like behavior, and people are like, oh, people from Kitsilano just being their crazy selves, and move on. Okay, Kurt's reporting. Pizza and wings were great. Slay, Diva. See, that is the kind of attitude we need in people. Somebody who truly appreciates not just pizza or wings, devour both. One for each. I love wings, Jerome loves pizza. Kurt decided to eat one for each. That is the gluttonous diva we need in our life, who would chow down something for their YouTubers. I hope there was some salami, pepperoni in it. Pepperoni minus pineapples. That's a vibe. I mean, I have nothing against pineapples in pizza. I make pizzas with pineapples. I never eat them myself, because that's kind of disgusting. Unless you're Canadian, then you'll love it. Jesus. Kid you not, I wasn't even like done making the joke when he says it has ground beef, pineapple and green peppers. Oh, what does crowd say? I had Korean sticky sesame. Ooh, cloud. That sounds incredible. Yum. Did we have any Korean? Oh yeah. We had Korean chicken on our Friday fried chicken walk at Go Chicken. Imagine that the chicken shop's name was also Go. 2 goes, not a 3 go. Otherwise, we'd be suing each other, because there are 3 goes involved. No worries, just kidding, folks. But yeah, we had a original KFC chicken bao, Korean fried chicken, and we had a angry chicken bao. The angry chicken bao definitely had a kick, but wasn't incredibly spicy or anything. But it was decent. I had a good time. Yes, Diva. Yes. Upside down pineapple. Jeez Louise, what else do you want to know? I've also heard that, like, you know, if you eat pineapple, it's sort of supposed to improve the taste of something. It improves the taste of something. I can't put my hands on it. I don't know what tastes good when pineapples are included. I don't know, Diva. Oh God, Nick is like oh God. Oh gosh. Okay, guys, keep the comments PG, Diva. I'm trying to do an honest to God stream here. Y'all are just making me blush in front of random strangers sitting on a bus stop. Jeez Louise. Ding dong, Nick. Adam, are we speaking from personal experience, Diva? Again, we don't judge, we loudly judge. I don't know, I knew that. And Jerome, he has a pen. We're all consenting. I assume the rest are adults. I actually have no way to know anybody who else is watching there is an adult or not, or some freaking dumb kid who is acting like a teenager or like a grown-up. Who knows? But assuming it's all consenting adults, go for it, Diva. Even if those pineapples are upside down. And also, straight people have such boring, sad lives. This just makes things more spicy. I'm not saying straight people are boring or sad. Did I just say that? Probably did. But I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, like, you know, it just spices up life. Makes things a little bit more interesting. You do what you gotta do. Adam, you do what you gotta do. Pineapples, speedos, whatever. Diva, you do you. Well, you probably have to do you. But you know what? You do somebody else consensually. It's up to you, Diva. As long as you're happy and healthy, that's what matters. Jesus Christ, is this gonna be a PSA of us just talking about that? But I'm saying, life of a sugar baby ain't that easy. Get your official to go. Straight people are boring and sad merch. Imagine that if somebody actually is like, straight people are boring and sad. I am not saying straight people are boring or sad. Maybe I just said that again. Jesus Christ. Don't put words in my mouth, Diva. if you want to put anything in your mouth consensually or whatever, it's up to you. We don't judge. We just loudly judge. Back in the wilderness of Kitsilano, the further west you go, it gets quieter. There are fewer homes. The homes are bigger, and the chances of us probably, how Adam met his sugar mama, if that was a TV show, like this is like the premise of it. Like we find him a sugar mama in live stream, and then they, link up, and the whole thing goes. Since I'm the person who's like doing the live stream, I get the Netflix show rights. I have to, otherwise that's the tea. If there's a show based on, Twinks of Kitsilano, Jerome and I will claim our royalties for the ideas. But yeah, slay. Oh, Kurt. You know what, Diva? If somebody wants a t-shirt, I will sell it. Trust and believe. It is not for anybody. I mean, again, you don't have to be. You don't have to be boring or straight. Like somebody was mentioning the whole upside down pineapple thingies. Like even straight people, you know what? Straight lives matter. Straight lives matter. We've just, just going through this whole stream, trying to lift up straight men, and it's a service. It's a service. Just like I know us homosexuals are finally in that point in life that we are happy and satisfied with our lives. Now it is time to help out our hetero brothers. Pick them up, give them a lift up. Heterosexual men have been oppressed for too long, and I feel like 2025 is the year finally we get justice for heteros. I mean, why not? Why not? Now is the time better than any other. Kurt feels seen. Straight lives matter. See, you put the hashtag up, Diva. Own it. Live with it. That's the tea. So many heterosexuals have to have hidden lives of desperation and just, trying to fit in. Be proud of who you are. Go out of your window and scream for the world to know you are straight, Diva, and there's nothing wrong about it. Own up to it. Just embrace it. Embrace your heterosexuality. When you pee, do not put the sit down. That's the kind of heterosexuality we need. Heteros have been just, the demanding life of a sugar baby in Kitsilano. Oh, Diva. That's truly, truly incredible. Their struggles. Diva, is it buffering? I guess the rich fuckers have probably put up some jammers so that we can't stream here. Anyways, I will continue. Give me a heads up, it continues to buffer. This is access to York. Okay. We are getting close to McDonald's. Super close to McDonald's. So hopefully once we get nearby, we walk up McDonald's. I hope we're back. I would say so. Clearly there are not that many cell towers down here. Ooh, this is Margaret Go Park. It has a cute view. It's a really cute view. I have cycled past this park so many times. I've never actually took the time to come down and sit here. But look at this view. Spectacular. Yeah, I will. We're almost here, McDonald's. Trust me, some people may be from on a date from that app we were talking about right there. I've heard some sounds. Let the diva have some privacy. You know what? It's a tough life finding, looking at, to get privacy anywhere. So if divas wanna have some privacy, let them. Also, it's like literally sandwiched between homes of rich people who clearly may or may not be home or who don't even care. So let them have their privacy. Oh yeah, and this is the intersection that was shuttered for a while, and now it's been opened back up. See? This is McDonald. Hey Tam, welcome to the stream. We're in Kitsilano, Vancouver. And I'm on McDonald now. Not the American McDonald, this is Canadian McDonald, McDonald Ave. Diva. Funny thing is, around summer, usually I would go out for like super late night cycle runs around the city, and it's a strange time to notice the things that you wouldn't see on a regular time. Lots of people cycle late at night in summer. Vancouver's one of those beautiful city that you can cycle throughout summer, but then again you see the interesting stuff that goes on late at night that you usually don't get to experience on a random day, which is kind of fun, interesting. This area is pretty right now. It's just super dark. You can't see what's the tea, but ooh, trust me, McDonald Ave on Kitsilano, beautiful, beautiful space to be. Also super expensive neighborhood. Like an average home is way above like a couple of $1 million plus. Tennis, anyone? Who sells their home with tennis, anyone, unless you're a rich F from Kitsilano? That's the tea, diva. That's the tea. You can literally peek into people's bedrooms. Jesus Christ. Turn on the freaking blinds or something. Or maybe they're exhibitionist divas. Other than this, we don't judge them lightly. We just judge them loudly on the stream and then move on. It's you know what? It's people's choice. If they want to be seen, they're seen with their windows open for the world to see. But you know what? Choices. Tatiana, once ago, said those that iconic word, choices. If you don't know who Tatiana is and what the word choices entail, who cares? It's just a word. Okay, this is 3rd Ave. I'm walking up to 4th Ave. 3rd Ave is a grey bike path with a little chokehold down here. Yeah, little bike path and a chokehold. Choking is something that is part of the Kitsilano lifestyle. I'm not going to elaborate on that. You make up your own minds, people. I've heard stories. When you live in a story, you meet people and people talk. That's the one thing human beings do. And then you hear stories. And when you hear stories, especially if they're interesting enough stories, it is hard to unhear them. And ooh, diva, let's just say, I've heard some stories, mama. Interesting. Yeah, you gotta be careful. Anybody can crush you any second, like this idiot. Jesus Christ. Oof. All it takes is like 1 second of carelessness and Jerome turns into a widower. This is 4th Ave. Jeez Louise. Ooh, I am so scared of bad drivers in Vancouver. Diva. Where's the bus stop at? Oh, there's the bus stop. What time is it? Can we make a bus? It is Sunday night, so buses are 8:47. Let's see. This is a cute convenience store. People who like to smoke lettuce and do all sorts of stuff usually come here for the grubs. True story. People, lots of locals have said the story to me themselves. Oh, diva. Not today, Tesla. Not today. Funny enough, it wasn't even a dumb Tesla. It's a random car. Sunday, 8:47 p.m. What is the next bus coming at? Oh, a diva left at 8:43 and the next one is coming at 9:13. Yeah, that's not gonna work for me. Downtown buses don't run. And where's the other? Stop change. Cute. Cute, cute, cute. I guess we are walking. Like that guy named Christopher, we are walking on 4th Ave. This is what like zombie apocalypse might look like. Like nobody's out, not a single soul. That is so crazy. Well, there are people in these restaurants and stuff. Even the restaurants are quite empty. Sunday night blues. Stephen! There was supposed to be a windstorm tonight. Yeah, I got the warning. Apparently for, I don't know why it didn't occur, but I'm happy it was the case. There are cars. Yes, Huntress, I try to be careful, even with dumb Vancouver drivers. Wow, late night walks. Hey Daniel, welcome to the stream. Diva, well, it's not really late here. It's only 8:40 something in Vancouver. But yeah, out chillin'. Almost midnight in Toronto, I just realized. Pacific versus Eastern. So yeah. Will the earthquake have aftershocks? I don't know. Apparently Taylor Swift concerts can trigger earthquakes. They have been registered in seismic states. I think earthquakes can happen at any point. We need to really shake it enough for the earth to actually shake. Or maybe we can just say, shake it off, shake it off. When the earthquake comes around, I'll just say, no, that's not cute. Go away, earthquake. Go, go, go away. Come back another century, another day. Yeah. That's not a cute topic. I know it's impending doom, but yeah. Let the impending doom be an impending doom. And not really talk about it. I know. We hate to talk about things that give us anxiety. The big one is one of those topics that gives me anxiety and keeps me up at night. I'm not gonna lie. But what can we do other than be prepared for it? And just remember, if you have a lot of family and loved ones, it's always a good idea, all of you, to live in one old building so that you all can, sort of pluck off at the same time. Nobody's there to cry for anybody. Just avoids all of that extra drama and hustle. That might be just a little too morbid. Anyways, folks, I'm just joking. Yeah, but earthquakes, diva, that is a dangerous topic and definitely scares the bejesus out of me. So dead, so quiet. Wow. Was the city like this during COVID? We weren't here, we were in the East Coast. So